Yep. Water. Yep. Okay. So going into the blood system. How much more time? Qadash. Yeah. Just went in and surround that. Yeah. So health and good state of body all God and strong body above wealth. There's no riches above a sound body and no joy above the joy of the heart, which is mind, death is better life, or continual sickness. We already know this, Esau is doing shit, things floating around, trying to keep us continually sick, you know. And we know that we believe, which is according to the Bible truth, that Most High will receive mortal bodies, but we gotta take care of these bodies too. There's a physical body and there's a spiritual body. You gotta feed them both, and you gotta take care of them both according, to the scriptures according to moderation. You know, even in your spirit, your food. You can't eat too much. So, you know, there's remedies that the Most High gave us, spells on the earth that the Most High gave us, you know, to take care of our bodies. We wouldn't have a dietary law if that was the case, you know. Uh, they put a lot of chemicals. You can't have that defeated attitude like, well, they put poison in food anyway, so what's the use? Don't think like that, man. You know, you gotta get into and have a healthy mind, because the healthy mind eats healthy. The healthy spirit eats healthy. We say you can't be going in them fast food places, man. Eating all that bullshit they got out there, man. Now you can, every now and then you can get you know, some of that matrix food, man. But I wouldn't eat it no kind of fast food place. McDonald's, Kentucky Fried Chicken. Well, like I said, maybe chicken is better than beef, but damn sure McDonald's would have churches, nothing but fried food, you know. So what's another one? Your body is a temple. Body is a temple. King James. So it matters what you put in your body. Like we said, that wasn't the case most time with the dietary law. It says, 1 Corinthians 6:19 says, what? Know ye not that your body is the temple of the Holy Spirit which is in you, which you have of the Most High Yahawah, and ye are not your own. So you can't eat whatever you want to. Most High design your body a certain way, especially so-called Black, Latino, Native American, as we are the tribes of Israel. Esau and these other nations basically eat whatever they want to. Roadkill, rat, cat, and dog and shit. They got there eating raccoons, snakes, and lizards and shit like that. Damn, still, rabbit. Those are the dietary laws that we're not supposed to eat. And all these bottom feeders, of course, have been eating for a long time. Crab, lobster, shrimp, certain fish, of course, swine. Jay got a real problem eating swine. Because if these Christians say you can eat whatever, why would the Most High want us to eat swine and have all these health problems that come with it? That don't make no damn sense. These Christians, some of those Christians got the most demons on them, man. They worse than the 2/3 niggas in the streets, man. Because they eating all that slop, eating all that swine, man. Eating the blood of animals and shit. Well, you ain't supposed to listen to a damn Christian, man. Let me see it. For you are brought with a price, therefore glorify the Most High in your body yet. While you alive, it says the Most High is not of the power of the dead, but of the living. It says there is no praise in the grave. So you think the Most High wants you to carry you to death? He said that he would not let any man die. He said he made man immortal after his image. You can't live reckless in your body and just because just because it's a mortal body coming. You have rappers like Big Pun and they can hardly breathe and shit. This nigga was doing an interview, he could hardly get to breathe. Didn't even try to get out the car, was just sitting there hardly breathing. What was it? Biggie Smalls. When he talked, he can hardly breathe. If you got a situation where you can hardly breathe while you're just sitting there, then you have to change your diet. I'm saying this because You know, it don't matter if you're old or young. There's people dropping like, like they say, people dropping like flies. You know, because they jealous about how they take care of their body and what they eat. And you know what happens at these fast food places, Popeyes and shit. It's ratchet shit going down. People getting shot right in front of Popeyes, fighting over cold fries and shit. You know, in the clubs, carelessly drinking and shit, excessive drinking. We get that. But you got some. Yeah. Excessive wine, King James. So it says Ephesians 5:18, and be not drunk with wine, man, wherein is excess. See, that lets you know these Christians don't know what they talking. You can drink wine, man. They act like it's fucking taboo or it's a sin or something. Yahawashi drunk wine. He turned water to wine. Yeah, in those Christian churches, you got that damn stale ass crackers in those little crunches, whatever, cranberry, like some fake ass shit, man. We grown men, man. Like, man,
you know, if you drink water moderately as well, you know, with it, you know, you know, you can tell that, it helps you. A wine, a glass of wine a day, it helps your heart.
Yeah.
You know, so
it's the blood of the grape. So
yeah, it said it said in Barak, you know, it said that these are the prominent things in life to live.
Well, we'll get that.
You know,
we'll get that. Yeah. You need and it says a merry heart. So wine makes a merry heart. I get that scripture too.
I got another one in Barak that's good too.
Yeah. Wherein it says, but be filled with the Spirit, man. That's what I'm understanding. And Jake, you know, if you all fat and greasy and eat bad food, it's gonna affect your health. Well, you're not gonna want to read. You're gonna be lazy and shit. You know, you're not gonna want to be active. You gotta get and plus you gotta get some sun too, man. Sun, it's a known fact that sun helps, especially if you're Negro. It helps your, whatever they say. It brings out the vitamin D. It doesn't give you vitamin D, but it activates your vitamin D, so to speak, to where that can. It's very beneficial, man. That's why it's the Edomites. Edomites know, man. Edomites be doing their research. They go out there in the sun and they'll put on suntan lotion and everything to get out there because they know what the sun, does.
And they don't have a better life as well as the Quan was saying earlier. So, they're a little bit probably more adamant about getting out. But like Quan said, we gotta get out there too. Yeah. We gotta get out there a little bit and do something. Kind of what I've been wanting to do. Play a little bit of basketball, a little bit of 21 brothers. Get out there and look up crossovers. So that's definitely
whatever your sport is, man. You play, you play football or something,
soccer, maybe you just like working out, For me, like, going to the gym, working out, it's kind of like, I've done it at times and then, I had like some issues for a minute trying to keep up with the whole stuff they be charging on it or whatever. But, I've been seeing, like Zaquan said, more playing outside is better, working out outside, walking, just like the puzzle. So I've been more directed to, trying to do that more, days off.
Yeah, that's another thing. Awesome. The other Bishop brothers been putting up videos about things that you could do. It's and looking up the information on like I've been mentioning apple cider vinegar, oregano oil, colloidal gold and silver. Maybe it's worth some expenses, man.
Christian artists going to that gut cleanse.
Yeah, good cleanse.
And I remember there was these vitamins. I'm hoping to be able to get some soon. Gonna mix some stuff, make drinks with. Hopefully, do a little video on that, mixing some of that with the apple cider vinegar, certain other nutrients that we have, and start making drinks. You know, just get into it. You know, that's kind of where the spirit's been leading.
Yeah, they got cow, greens, awful eyes, how you get into the greens, man. Fruits, nuts, and berries, man. You know, you don't have to eat excessive meat to feel like a man and shit. You know, you don't want to be light on the toes either with too much salads and shit.
Yeah, you gotta kind of balance it out.
Yeah,
That both.
yeah. It says Isaiah 5. I think that's the next scripture. Woe unto them that rise up early in the morning that they may follow strong drink. That biggie small spirit like we drink champagne when we thirsty. You know? And that's what some niggas do. Man. They wake up in the morning, you know, and drink their ass off, you know what I'm saying? They even compared three things. They were trying to compare the pocket for women with king and wine. So that's how strong the influence wine has. They could be compared with a king or a woman. It says they continue until night to wine inflame them. And it says woe to them. I think these are different scriptures.
Yeah, that's yeah, that looks like
So,
Ephesians 5:18.
yeah. It's on this.
So you want to go back to Ephesians?
You know, yeah, so yeah, okay. And then that was in Isaiah 5:11, woe to them that rise up early in this morning that they follow strong drink, you know, and continue to night to wine and flame it.
Verse 12.
And then heart and the bone, the terror and the fight and wine are in their peace.
Yeah, and that's what he met them jinx that like that. You know, they wake up and they bump music, loud as hell. First thing they do is start drinking the shit. You know, we definitely got people that we met in our past lives, like in the past times here when we was in the world, we definitely met people that were like that. I definitely had roommates that were like that growing up. You know,
Party boys, man. And you know, Esau could do that shit. He could drink vodka, like, you know, they do the two drinking, go, go.
and they wake up straight back at it.
And Jake tried to do that shit, you done.
Yeah, because you know, like that's why a lot of times me as a blind kind of what we do, we get up the first thing we do is we cleaning up stuff, and moving stuff around. Cause me, I do beads, and I be putting my necklaces and stuff. I have my stuff or whatever. We have a late night in the spirit, we talking and stuff. First thing we do, get up, wake up, clean, maybe eat something. Most time I got a light stomach in the morning, so I just wake up, drink some water. But it's good to have a routine. Get up, what you consistent of.
It says,
Especially if you late brothers like that, because one of you sometimes we get late.
yeah,
That's when our day starts at night.
yeah,
You know.
that's why we say stay active.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure oxygen is getting in your body and stretch, man. At least 7. Well, we'll get into that a little bit too.
It definitely helps. I did that when I got back to work, and I felt way less
Yeah.
tense. Just because a little popping back
Yeah.
and stuff, man.
problem. Just stretch, man. Stretch for 7 minutes.
That's kind of why I'm kind of glad that the Lord put me in a position where, I got to ride that bike, because I want to get a car, but as soon as I get a car, I'll probably still be riding the bike because it just helps with my exercising. It helps, it just keeps where, I got to kind of stay, you know what I'm saying, in shape a little bit because it's like, you work 6 days a week, your job 10 miles away, you riding 100 miles a week. You can't, even if it's, because I got a little electric bike, but you still got to pedal that thing. Like, I still got to, I still have to put my strength into that. And, as for Jake, we push ourselves. We want to see, more come out of us. And it's kind of hard to do that sometimes because Jake has been put in a level of like, where he don't want to accept. But, we want to push ourselves, as time goes by.
Yeah, man, can wait. Be fat, black, and jolly like Santa Claus. You know what I'm saying? They steady feeding Santa Claus some milk and cookies every damn day. Nobody ever concerned about his health. You know what I'm saying? But saying ain't no that go back to something else. Just saying.
But I like how Zaquan said, like, balance it out. You don't want to be too in shape. Because it said that no man's strength shall prevail. So you don't want to start doing it to where, like, that's going to be your means of feeling like you're going to make it out of Jacob's trouble. There's more than enough we can do to make it out of Jacob's trouble.
Because it says Swift, pretty much paraphrasing, the battle is not given to the swift.
Yep, and it said time and chance happened to them all. So it's all about being in the right place at the right time. And only Yahawashi can do that.
And we're talking about really those fucked up foods that it's straight poison.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, what I'm saying? A pizza every now and then, burger every now and then. But if you eating like fucking fried chicken every damn day and a burger every damn day and night and shit, you know what I'm saying? Fast food all through the day, that's gonna cause you health problems.
Yeah, it is.
Because people, when they do, they put chemical in the food too to make you crave that shit. And every commercial is a damn food commercial, man.
And it's kind of like a blessing that the Lord, bless me with usually I got a cooking job, like we got healthy food there, healthy meat and stuff or whatever, but we still gotta watch that stuff. We still gotta watch that stuff, even though it is healthy. We still gotta watch that stuff. Yeah, they doing stuff to everything, and even the vegetables and stuff. I'll be going in and seeing the vegetables and stuff, and be like, damn, it just you can tell like it's not got the potency as what it should, like the health benefits in it. So just like Saquon said, we kind of when it comes to the food, a lot of it is all bad. It's all the foul bread, but we got to pick the lesser of the evils. We got to pick the lesser of stuff. Like Saquon said, like every now and then or whatever, what I'm saying, yeah, you a burger or whatever, but maybe you do it with, like he said, with spinach and vegetables, something like that. It helps with it. Yeah, you grill the shit out of that mother nigga. I know I'll be grilling the hell out of it.
But Jake know when he's unhealthy, man. He can hardly run. He breathing heavy all the time. He having heart problems or headaches and shit. A lot of the times your headaches come from not enough oxygen in your body. And eating properly and your posture and all that. You see these black ass bitches, they are 300, 400 pounds, they always got attitude, man.
Because their body is stressed out.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. And it's demons on them because they're eating all those kind of foods, man.
I got a precept right here that's gonna help with that. So Barak chapter 31 verse 20. Sound sleep coming from moderate eating.
See? You can't get good even amount of sleep if you eat wrong, man. That's your
Oh yeah.
Because your body takes 6 to 8 hours for your body to digest the meal. So if you constantly stuffing your body with food, beef, whatever, and then you can't what do you call it, and you don't wait till it digests, your body's gonna overwork itself when it's supposed to be sleep.
And you know, I like how Saquon saying that, you know, because you know, Saquon knows how I am. Like, you know, I usually sometimes I stay up a little longer because there be stuff I want to do. And you know, it talks about if you really want to be successful, sometimes you gotta be uncomfortable. You can't be successful in life unless sometimes you're uncomfortable. That's why in Proverbs 20 verse 13 it said, "Love not sleep." So you got to balance that out. Sometimes you might not sleep as much because you're trying to achieve something. You know, ain't nobody in the world got to achieve something in their life. Loving to rest. There's sometimes you don't want to rest, especially in this time because we in the birth pains right now. We know that it's the end of the world, man. So some days we ain't gonna sleep. Some days we're gonna be tired.
Shit, the devil don't sleep.
The devil don't sleep.
They sleep not.
And that's what some of us fall. So we gotta make sure that we up and on it. You know what I'm saying? Because the elect, you know, we gotta keep feeding them. Yeah. So sometimes it's good to stay up, even though you is tired and whatnot. Because it said what the Lord said. He said He's gonna give it to everything according to every man's work. And if you know you're working overtime and you're tired, he ain't gonna give you nothing back for that. But you gotta balance it and have your days of rest, especially around the Shabbats.
Yeah, you gotta know your body, man.
You gotta know your body.
You know, if you what you call it, like you just gotta know your body, man. And go ahead. Moderate eating, like we mentioned. You know what I'm saying? Don't be eating burgers like three burgers in one day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You know, you go eat one cool. Nah, that's why I like the job that I got now because they got fruit everywhere. So most of the day, like if I get a little hungry, I just eat some fruit. You know, and that's what's been helping a lot. You know, and they food real good. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, the meat that they do have actually pretty good. They got bison and stuff in there. Man. And bison, they really got a lot of fat in it. So if I be like, man, I need to eat me something because sometimes you know, you working 40, 50 hours a week. You can't just live off no doggone salads, man. Especially like me, because I'll be riding my damn bike every day. I gotta give me some damn bison or something in there every now and then. You know, so that's just throwing that out there because that's something, you know, I'm working on myself with to make sure I'm eating right. And you know, we got, you know, 2 fruit that's been coming to the camp. They've been diligent. I'm finna put them on the court. We're gonna see. We're gonna get on that court. You know, we're gonna get on that court. We're gonna dribble some balls. We're gonna jump. You know, all right desire. You know, so we can motivate each other. That's what Elder Mark said. Motivate each other. You know, motivate each other, and that's one thing better. You know, building with brothers like that. You know, playing sports together, stuff like that. You know, so I'm hoping that we can get into that soon as well. And his wits are with him, right? When he rises up early. Yep, sound sleep comes with moderate eating. He rises up early, and his wits are with him.
His wits are with him. That clears, like I said, oxygen to your brain, oxygen in your body, and it makes you think about it. It makes you remember. You want to remember some breakdown of the scriptures? And I'm talking to myself because I ain't like 100%, you know, in shape and shit.
That's why I say except playing injured. Yeah, we always gonna play injured. We ain't never gonna be 100. I wish I come back.
Right. So when I was looking up, oh yeah, if you got a rib, you got a wife, get a head massage. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about your real head. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's a normal fact. You know.
You gotta really give it to him. You gotta really explain it to him. But Jake won't get it.
He said, if the head right, Papa there every night. He was talking about something else.
He wasn't going off, man. He was asking for too much, man. That's why his ass went and sent it back to the spirit world, man.
I mean, does head massage help with brain memory? I didn't want to say that shit Yes, and eye massage can help with memory and brain function. Massages can improve blood circulation to the brain, which can help with focus and memory. So it definitely is gonna, you women, and if you white, and the sincere women, I mean, that's you between you and help a brother out and shit, man.
You want to do that because, especially if you are a hopeful elect woman and you dedicated your life to serving one of these men in the Lord, when you get the chance to do that, that's going to be great because he's going to be the only way that you're going to be protected in Jacob's trouble. So to help him with that, the Lord's going to see that, and even if like in my situation, even if you're not around, whatever you do, the Lord does recognize it, and He does see, your integrity. You women out there who really are serving brothers. The Lord loves you for that, and you're active, even if it's just sending your man, certain things that's going on in the earth, or just messaging him, say Shabbat Shalom, asking him if he need anything. Sometimes, the Lord has us where we're in the alpha male zone where we're not around you. But that don't mean that you're not serving us to the best of your ability. The Lord still appreciates what you're doing. And He's setting you up to where you can get more responsibility. That's why, I really love what Preacher R was saying a couple months ago. He was saying, pray for more responsibility. And ever since I've been doing that, my life has been getting better gradually. But like Zaquan said, you can't get it gradually too much because you'll crash. So you want to have it where it's kind of like, you're kind of like, how stocks where go up and then down a little bit and then up, down, it's kind of like that. You don't want to just go straight up because you're going to crash, man. And that's how the stocks are. When something goes straight up, it goes straight down, man. You want to have like a balance. Where it's go up a little bit and then, you go down a little bit. You turn down and you turn up.
Yeah, we told you some of the things that you could apply yourself. This is one of them. Fixing food, trying to find out some of the foods that you can make, for your husband, because a lot of men eat what women cook. I'm not saying brother, I'm just saying a common man. Jake out there, when Jake, you'll see when Jake be working out, going to the gym, when he get married, he kind of blow up. And, just because you got weight on you, that don't mean you're unhealthy, but I'm just saying, Jake do like, he started
getting comfortable. He started to get a little comfortable. There's nothing wrong with that. She's supposed to make you comfortable.
But a lot of common black women eat fried foods all damn day. You see where they go to these restaurants. The black woman is in the fast food place.
So you want to stick on the more vegetable side, salt in.
Those certain oceans are cooking a real meal.
Yeah.
Don't cook the slimy, in the matrix, you don't have to eat slop, man.
And that goes in this right here. But the pain, back to Rock 3120, but the pain of watching in color, right? And we'll look that up real quick just to get an exact.
And while you're looking that up, I'm gonna finish this right quick because I want to massage the temple, scalp, and neck for 10 to 15 minutes. Use warm oil. Apply light to medium pressure. Massage gently. Use essential oils for a more relaxing effort. So
that's like anointing, brother.
And that's another thing. Yeah, that's another thing too. Like you gotta do it for you can't just get tired after. You know what I'm saying? If the woman really love a man, she wouldn't mind 10 to 15 minutes, 20 minutes.
And we got R2D2s now. Get a little time, put some oil on that thing, get one of them little neck massages, and just click the button and put it on. We all, it said even in scripture, it said even the youth shall faint and be weary, which means we're gonna have ailments and we're gonna be tired. So how much more for somebody who's older than their youth, man?
Yeah,
especially in this time, man. We gotta have also mercy.
That's what Jack don't understand. He's trying to kill us, man.
Trying to kill us, man.
Take us out.
You got somebody in Babylon the Great who they know that's been a believer in Yahawashi for 30 years. He's trying to kill them, man. try to make sure wherever, because they watch your movements and where you go every day. They'll have it where everything over there where you normally go is better than everything else over there, just to get your ass. Instead, they a diligent search, man. They diligently searching to take out Jacob who believe in the truth, man. So once you start believing in this truth, they got certain people who's assigned just to fuck your life up and do it privately and secretly. That's their job. Okay? That's why they do movies like 007, James Bond. They got secret agents out here, man. So don't think, Jake, you just insignificant. We is significant out here, man. They really watching us. And that's why apostles always say, and the elders and whatever, whatever brothers under the umbrella, they say, pray over your food, man. Because that stuff really helps. Because it really ain't.
We ain't talking about no Christian shit. You ain't gonna, we ain't praying over no swine.
And it can be something quick. Barak, that's it. Lord, bless with provisions. That's it. 3 words in the loss of one Qadash could make it to where you don't die. We just seen them 11 people die from their protein shakes, man. They took some protein shakes and they died, man. Because those listeria in the motherfuckers, man. Health alert, man. It's serious. So that word collar, in medieval science and medicine, one of the 4 bodily humors identified with bile and believed to be associated with peevish and indescribable temperament. Damn, that's a lot of shit. Irascible. Having a strong tendency of being easily angered. Okay, so I was saying back over here when we get to 20, it said washing him colder, right? So that food affects Jake too, and his anger and stuff too, man. It affects him in that way,
Look at the fast food places. They killing each other over cold fries.
And I heard one person say one time, growing up, he said, usually when an animal, dies and is unhappy when you eat that shit, that's why you be feeling down too. The spirits is low. But that could be something else. But I just heard that before, and it kind of makes sense. They got them. They feeding them the wrong shit. They feeding them kettle corn, and they're not feeding them real grass fed. They unhappy, man. So they don't grow properly. And then when they die, you eat it. Then you eat something that wasn't grown properly. So now you can't digest it properly, and now you unhappy. And that's what America wants. They want unhappy people, so they can make draft decisions, because that's what they ultimately want you to do, make a draft decision and take that MOTB. So colon and pains of the belly that are with an unsatiable man. That word, pains. Yeah, so look up that word, insatiable.
Sudden sharp pain or painful emotion. And sometimes Jake will experience that sharp pain in your neck or back or your leg. That's got to do with, like we said, health, no oxygen in the body. Man, it talks about us being dry bones. It's, the spiritual part of it. Your bones get dry in the physical, that ain't good.
And it said they'll be hasty in the time of trouble, so they know that if they give you the wrong foods long enough, you're going to be hasty in the time of trouble, because it's messing with you spiritually and mentally. You can't function without the right vitamins and nutrients in you, and they already got it where everything don't even got it in there. The only way that we're able to function and do videos every day is because the spirit of power Yahawashi. Honestly, really, when it comes down to it.
Yeah, man, and listen to some good music, instrumentals and shit, and music and shit. Soul, jazz. Yep. You can get up in the morning. You know how women back then, they used to clean their house, put on some music, Sade, clean their whole house, man.
Me, I don't really got a lot of the old school Sade. You been put me on game. Why put me on game with the old school, with the old school, jams. So I've been getting a little bit more with it, but he know me. I usually put in just random instrumentals, and they always be like, kind of like spacey and relaxing,
the same music, man.
Yeah, it's new school and old school kind of, you know. And really, Zaquan, he knows some new school I ain't even know. He put me on game with some new school, you know. So, you know,
I mean, we're gonna get into that too. That while we're mentioning it, we instruments for the Most High. All this is spiritual, man. But it plays out physically. Like you think the Most High made instruments, man. He made like we consider a trumpet bed, but you know what a trumpet is on the physical to know the represent the meaning of, you know, you can get the understanding of what Most High means. Or in a band or something, you know what I'm saying? So in a band, everything gotta be harmonious. That's how your body gotta be. You know, it can't be, you know, you might have a little person and off, but he's, you know, it's quiet, so you can't hardly hear him and shit. So they don't really throw off the band. Get you, you know, put your bad foods, put them on the quiet side and shit, so it won't affect your whole body.
That word insatiable means impossible to satisfy.
Yeah.
Okay, so when it talked about, you know, the pangs of the belly, like Zaquan was saying, I was an insatiable man, not to be satisfied. You know, and we want to eat on a limit where we're satisfied. And when you eat those foods that's not giving enough nutrients and praying over your food, normally you're going to be unsatisfied. You know, verse 21, if thou hast been forced to eat, right? Because you might get forced to eat. You might have it where, you know, you're in a position and it said be wise and separate from the doves. We're supposed to protect the ministry. Let's say you get in a position you're like, fuck, I gotta do it. You know? Because it said that a man who don't take care of his household is an infidel to his family. So maybe you get in a position, a job, like they make you feel like an ultimatum, like, damn, I gotta like kind of like fuck with them. Or I'm gonna lose my shit. You know, and of course, the client said if you lose your job, sometimes you be like, fuck it, but you don't want to be like that all the time. You could be smart enough not to lose your shit. You know, we don't want to lose our damn jobs and shit.
That's fine, first priority.
Yeah.
Especially if you live with a brother.
Yeah.
You gotta take care of it.
You gotta take care of shit.
Take care of your shit so,
yeah.
So the brother can be well too, man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm saying, like, you know, maybe they might be like, oh, you know, this job is all weenie and shit about certain shit. And they be like, yo, you don't have, you know, a little whatever, you gotta eat with them or whatever little bullshit they're trying to do while you're at work. You know? And of course, if it's going against the dietary laws, we ain't gonna do it. You know, you can always make up something. That's what I always do. I'll just be like, yeah, I got a toe as black as hell. I can't eat no pork. That's what I always say. I'll be like, I got a big black toe and it's from gout from eating too much pork when I was younger. I always make that one up. That's a good one. Jacob, you ain't got that one. Use that one. That's a good one. Then they can't fuck with you. I always use that one. That's what I've been using since I came to the truth. But yes, I've been forced to eat. And they're saying this because this is happening to some brothers. And they had to do it. It said, arise, go forth, vomit, and thou shalt have rest. These are things that the Lord mentioned because this is stuff he knew that certain brothers is going to go through, man. And just like Zaquan said, like, you got to make sure your business is going in. That's a lot of reasons why I'll be up late. Because, you know, like, we don't know what Esau doing to us, man, or what Esau going to do to us. You can wake up one day and your job just let you go. You see how many people he let go? His job, all the people that work hard as fuck. What makes you think he gonna do it to us? That's why we over here doing little small businesses on the side, you know? Because it's like shit. We don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow, but we know today we can do this, you know? So we give all our strength for the day, you know? But you know, that's the one. You know, that's a good one to know. If you're forced to eat, you know, something, you got a job, you know, you can't lose it. You got children, whatever. You got living with brothers, you know, whatever. Just go throw it up later or whatever. And then you're gonna be good. Because these heathens gonna get worse, man. They're gonna get worse, man. And they're gonna get worse, and they're gonna start making it just like in the Maccabees. And they're like, you better eat this shit. They're gonna come with that spirit, man. Sometimes you gotta do it, go throw the shit up so you can, you know, kind of take, like I said, you're gonna take some L sometimes. Sometimes you gotta do some extra shit, man. You know, pick that shit out or whatever. That's this kind of that's in the law. So it ain't just some we just saying something. It's in the scriptures, you know. And it said, you know, right now, you know, I'm going to Proverbs 20 or 30, but I know you got something.
Yeah, we just mention this right quick. Proverbs 25 and 16, it says, "As thou found honey, eat so much as it is sufficient for thee, as thou be filled therewith and vomited up." So, you know, like we say, everything in moderation. Let me get this other scripture.
That's the one I was going to. Just a little bit before that. So it's basically the same thing.
Proverbs 25 and 27, "It is not good to eat much honey, so for men to search their own glory is not glory." And another thing too is like, apostles have said it before, elders have said it, you know, get used to a better life, not to live one, but you know that balance is there. That everything ain't gonna be sweet. You know what I'm saying?
Especially if you try to be one of these men, you try to be one of these 144,000 like men. That means out of all the Israelites, you got to be one out of 12,000 Israelites who ain't fucking playing, man. You got to be one of them. Out of all the tribes, you got to be one out of 12,000. All the damn Jakes in the earth. We even got Jakes that don't even look like us out here. You got to be one of them. Outstanding, man. You know, the Lord has high expectations for those men. Everything that's around us, if we're those men, is us. We built it. So there ain't no way we shouldn't be able to surpass and overcome any trials that come against us. And of course, we ain't gonna pass them 100% because we can't do that without Yahawashi. But hey, you better at least get 87 or 90. You better try to hit 90. You know how they got on the video game and Jake get a decision whether he want to whatever he do with his basketball player. If he can turn the stats all the way up on 99, he gonna turn them all up on 99. That's what we trying to do. You know, we try to turn it up all the way as much as we can, but we got to, of course, like Saquon said, do it with moderation. But it is possible to hit a certain limit. And like I said, every brother has a certain measure. So, you know, but you don't want to use that as a cloak of maliciousness and not give it your all. You want to give it your all. Everything that you got in your body is said doing all you can to stand. Everything we got has got to come out. That's prophets, man.
See, me, I'm not a morning person, but when I'm off, I feel good. But I ain't gonna be no fucking morning person when I gotta go to work and shit. Who goes to work? You know what I'm saying?
You know, your days when you're down to this.
Yeah, it says a sad countenance. Let me get that shit. Sad countenance bring a merry heart. King James. So it says, Proverbs 15 and 13, a merry heart maketh a cheerful countenance, but
I know what you're talking about.
so sometimes, you know,
It's also said better in the house of money.
yeah,
So, but I know you used to want to go into.
So you don't want to be over happy. That's them gay people. They over happy. Shit. Gay means happy, but them motherfuckers act like the world is a fucking paradise. You gotta balance that out. And nothing wrong to feel sorrowful sometimes, you know, or like we said, better you gotta have that balance. Go to the house of mourning rather than to the house of murder.
That's why the Lord made certain emotions like, you know, integrity and anger as well, so you can balance that out. So you don't have those times when you're feeling down with it, you be like, oh, fuck that. We're gonna do something about this, man. We're gonna make a move on this, you know. And that's why the Lord has them where you do have a time where you're sad, you're happy. You have certain times where, but you know, you think about the Church of Berea. The Church of Berea, he said they got infinite access to the Spirit. And that's where we want to be in. We want to pray for the Lord to give us infinite access, where we just always flowing.
That's what I'm saying.
It's always
like there's nothing wrong with feeling like brother, he's down and you kind of feel down with him. You I'm saying? He
Stuff on.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
They gotta see past that shit. Because at the job, I don't talk to nobody, but they be like trying to talk to me because, you know, they know I'm not, you know, well, hopefully, you know I'm not a bad person. Almost like, well, you know what I'm saying? But you don't have to be, you know, waking up in the morning saying hi to everybody. I don't mean you're an evil person just because you know this shit. You know, there's a hysteria with that, man. So you gotta, you know, Jay get offended when you got a deep voice, or you know what I'm saying. The nigga pass and he didn't even smile at me. Right? You know what I'm saying? Like I'm thinking about the kingdom, man. Thinking about getting out of this bitter ass place called America and shit. That's what America means, man. But you know, we do have our fun, we can sip wine, you know what I'm saying? But you know, those things that are true, this we can go to this place and shit. People light up when they see us, man. You know, that's not us. That's the most highest. Yahawah, Yahawashi. You know, but I refuse to be better than shit. You know what I'm saying? All damn day, like you know what I'm saying.
It's a battle. It's a battle too, especially when you have witnessed America battle on the great in its prime and been around in its prime and been that fired up person for so long. That's why we always, you know, us young brothers, we come here to really fire up the others, fire them back up, rekindle that young brother spirit that they've been carrying for a long time. And a lot of them still got it. Y'all just don't really see it on camera. And that's what got us fired up, the young brothers. You know, because we see it in them. You know, they just don't portray it to ordinary mortals, man. They only gonna portray that fired upness to certain individuals because they know that that's what it was given. That was what it was for. You know, it's just like, you know, when it's something rare, you don't just put that out for everybody to see. You know, and that's why you see, like, you know, young brothers like me, the brothers across the four corners of the earth, we be fired up a lot, man, because the elders and apostles, you know, they come with that spirit, man, of hungry. They're still hungry after all this time. They still hungry, man. They just, you know, they're very wise on how to, you know, use it when it's necessary. Us young brothers, we so fired up, we just be on it all day, you know. But that's how they were. And that's what the fruit that, you know, it's comforts the elders. Seeing that we're just like them growing up, you know, always on it, man. That's what they stay here for, to see it. So, you know, and it comes with that eating well, it comes with, you know,
I mean, you're not gonna eat well if you bugged out, man. Guarantee. Yeah, you're gonna have a, you know, and you're gonna be negative around your brothers. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna want to help your brother. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, austerity ain't got nothing to do with being bitter. Ain't got nothing to do with bummed out. It's just, you know, how you carry yourself, what you do about your life, you know, and, you know, we're a body. It says one accord, one mind. So you want your brother to eat well too. You want your brother to be joyful too, inwardly more than outwardly. You know what I'm saying? And that's what people don't understand. We're more joyful inwardly than outwardly, man. You know, because you know, we trust in the Most High, Yahawah, Yahawashi. We trust in His Word. We have a family. We have a culture. We have a history. We have a own language. You know, that makes you feel good. We find out we princes of power. The women are princesses, all for like ladies. Something's going on there, man. You know. So, you know, I'm telling you, you change your diet, you're gonna feel better, man. You know. And just because we mentioned in the body, that don't mean no carnal thing. You definitely, you know, the body's supposed to follow the spirit. You know, they're supposed to really be one. You know. So just like apostles always mention, extraterrestrial, man. You know, that's power, and when your enemies physically see you having power, shit, ain't gonna be no only inward power with the word. They gonna see that shit. You're gonna be flipping over cars, and you're gonna be the righteous, incredible hooks, man. But most high, what it say? Let me get that scripture. It says, he give a natural body, King James. It says, 1 Corinthians 15:44. This is one of my favorite scriptures because it goes into, it makes you think of immortality, the process to immortality, which Esau don't want us to get. That's why there's Neuralink, Elon Musk, the FDA, Federal Drug Administration. They're trying to actually make you eat AI food and shit. Going around skinny as hell. And yeah, well, you know, we don't even eat no more shit. Like, get the hell out of here with that, man. Jake like his barbecue ribs every now and then. He like his what they call soul food. Oh yeah, that's why I made a video on that. I did a video. It's called soul food, whatever. I mean, you know, I had it in the title. Back then, when Jake ate soul, there used to be more help. You know, it didn't. It was, even though it was fried chicken, but there was still some greens, macaroni and cheese, and cornbread on that. But now it's shrimp, lobster, and all that weird shit. Anyway, what is it? 15:44. Yeah, it says, yeah, we start at 1 Corinthians 15:37. It says, and that which thou sowest, thou shalt sow, not that body that shall be, but bear grain, it may chance of wheat or some other grain. But the Most High giving the body as it pleased him, unto every seed his own body, yeah. And he gave us a body like this. The whales, they eat that. We watch that Animal Planet. The crocodiles, they eat fleshly meat and ears and whatever they get their teeth on. We can't eat that. The whales eat other fish and all that. You know, the birds, you know, they worry about it. You know, they have a different thing going on. That's how we don't set make things. And we're just saying the Leviticus law, eat nothing of the blood that is strangled, and then the dietary law, no owl, no eagle, no hare, no rats, no, 4-footed beasts and all that. You know, it mentions all that. It mentions, almost I had to put all that in there because Jake can't eat that shit. It says, nigga, it says all flesh is not the same flesh, but there's one kind of flesh of men. So it ain't no mermaid shit. Another flesh of beast, another of fishes, and another of birds, man. So all that Egyptology shit, and Esau talking about he's gonna come back as a damn butterfly and shit. Nah, he's coming right back down in the body of Edom, going into slavery. But it says there are also celestial bodies, like the sun, moon, and stars, and bodies terrestrial from the ground. So what do? We eat from the ground. That's why you got most I got plants and nuts and things of that nature going on the ground for the natural man. But the glory of the celestial is one. So we got spiritual food. Knowledge, wisdom, understanding. Sophia, she's the breath of the Most High. She's like a breath of life. You have to get that spiritual oxygen too, man. You can't be like, you gotta get this word in you, man. you know, and that includes all the what the apostles, those bishops be saying, breakdowns, history, because it exercises your mind into those memory muscles to to remind you that we was actually those people. A lot of takes it's hard to believe that we was those people, man. That King David, King Solomon, all the prophets was our people. They got the Caesar Borgia people in their head. So-called white man, like he's just the greatest person in the world and shit. Man, he can base things, right? He wrote kill. Right? It says there's and the glory of the terrestrial was another. You know, you feel good when you eat spiritual food. You feel good when you eat good dietary natural food. That there's one glory of the sun, another glory of the moon, another glory of stars, and one star different from another star in glory. And also in the physical, we know brothers got, you know, different bodies, but pretty much, you got like we said, you gotta get to know your body, man. If you're allergic to something, that's different. You know? And don't eat it no more. You know, you break out. Your body will let you know. You eat something, you like break out, don't eat it no more. And you know, Jake can tell you, I can't eat lemons, I can't eat whatever citrus, whatever. Okay. You know? There's a lot of the stuff you can eat, man. That kind of like if you don't eat meat or swine or something, there ain't nothing else to eat on that. John the Baptist came eating locusts and honey. A lot of them fat ass women, well, men too, they gonna bug out when they can't go to a damn hamburger place and don't even know they can eat locusts and honey. You know, or some of these different plants like they herbs and stuff like that.
Real motherfuckers still makes a popcorn.
Yeah. Says they gonna be like, oh, they ain't no, they open up. Fast food place open up, man. Down, they gonna be breaking the window and shit. You know, eating them whole burgers and shit, and then die of a heart attack. It says so natural, but it is so if you drop down to 44 point, it says it is so a natural body, it is raised a spiritual body. See, there is a natural body, there is a spiritual body. We got natural food and we got spiritual food. You know, you need them both. But spirit, you know, of course, rules over all. We're gonna get most have will those immortal body, but while we're in these bodies, we gotta take care of them. That scripture you were talking about earlier, if a man not take care of himself, says how can a man take care of the kingdom of the Most High and not take care of his own house? This is an house, your own body, and then you got an extension of the house, which is your family, your brethren, and all that.
You know, I got something for that too. Yeah. Going into brethren, how you deal with brethren when you're having counsel, or you just dwelling with brothers, and and I've been able to take these things and be able to give advice to other young brothers coming in because I actually got to live with them. So it really, it's different when you actually get to experience it, and it's joyous. It's joyous when you get to really like experience something more than just read. That's what I'm saying. So
That's the activeness,
really, really being engaged, and not being afraid to fail. Because that's the one thing Jake has done in life, been afraid to fail instead of really going head on first. Just believe that Yahawashi is going to put you in the right position.
What's that saying that you've already failed if you don't try it?
Yeah, and it talks about no wavering. It talks about how anybody looking back is not fit for the kingdom of the Most High. Looking back is like when in your spirit the Lord is telling you to step up and put yourself in a position where life is going to give, where offering asking for more responsibility, rather than asking for more responsibility and truth. Turn back and something like, I can just stay right here. The Lord's not going to take no So that's what he said.
Yeah, that's why I was mentioning to you one time that sometimes you gotta change your surroundings, check little things that can enhance your growth. You know what I'm saying? Overall your spirit, but just doing something like changing the arrangement of your room, or like you said, go play basketball. You know, you know, buy you a new outfit or something. You know what I'm saying? You know, just lively. I mean, just do something that listen to good a category. I mean, find an artist that you ain't never listened to that got good music. You know, and or like you said, instrumentals, or some jazz or something, or those what they call it, those I forget what they call it, a certain instrument that they.
Rings or something?
Nah, it's yeah, it's like a drum, but it's kind of like something like mystic drums or something.
Oh,
they call it something, but
I can't think. It's probably something simple.
Yeah. Help yourself, man. Not on selfish shit, but you know what I'm saying. Find ways to don't burden yourself and don't beat yourself up with this life. At least I'll make you feel like what's the use waking up early? That's why Jake is just losing it because he just gave up.
This is kind of going into that, that's a spirit.
I'll get back, yeah.
Oh, you want to go from there? I can pull up and say,
yeah, just a little more. I think it says, in the soul is written, the first man Adam was made a living soul. The last Adam was made quickening spirit.
Yeah, that's a spirit. I was just going into that earlier today.
Yeah. We know with the first Adam, he fell. He was a man that tilled, man of the earth, tilled the ground. But Yahawashi, which back then was Adam, he came as a quickening spirit. He said, conquer death, from the dead. And he's an angelic force right now. Angelic force coming to get Esau's ass. Yeah. That's what level we want to be on. You know what I'm saying?
And that beginning of it is rising us up from them dry bones. Yeah. Coming into this truth, and being administrative, being active, being lively.
Yeah. Very quickening spirit. You want to, what they say? The word is quick, sharper than any two-edged sword. It's lively. It'll wake you up. It'll have you into motion according to spiritual body. Howbeit that was not first which is spiritual, but that which is natural. See, and Esau don't follow that dynamic of the Most High. He just want everything now. He don't want to grow. He don't want to have patience. He don't want to till the fields. He don't want to, go through the motions of how the Most High set up the world. What the Most High say it worked. When we as Israel, we are still, but when we, had a working nation, you had different officers, but we had farmers markets, we cultivated land, took care of each other. We had medicine men for natural herbs that heal and shit. We didn't have to go to we didn't have to take no damn pills. And be careful with those pills because some of that medication, it builds fluid around your heart. I would avoid them altogether. But, I read up on it, it says some of the medications build fluid around your heart, which causes you to have heart attacks and all that, even blood clots and all that. So, if you're feeling tension in your muscles and up in your shoulders, find ways to relax, to ease your stress. If you're stressed out, like I said, stretch, put what's called oxygen in your body, help your blood, help your heart. Because your heart pumps blood in it. Pump blood through your veins and all that, and goes back to the heart. So if your heart is pumping blood through your veins or whatever you put in your body, so you put poison in your body, it's pumping blood, it's pumping poison out through your veins back into your heart. So you can end up having a heart attack. So make sure that, you know, you don't really, make sure your health is in a good state, like the scripture says, but that which is natural is first. And you don't want to go that way. You know, shit, I gotta take care of fucking land and shit. Let's just get it on. You know what I'm saying? I gotta do a land Sabbath and all that. What is that? You know what I'm saying? I gotta eat right and worry about when I eat of blood, and I gotta do a sacrifice with it. Like, just leave me alone. That's what he's talking to the Most High. He just want to be left alone. And look, what they say, man left to his own devices. So now he's looking where he is, man. He's not in a good state, man. This world is falling apart. America is falling apart. You know, and this is the most. I think this is the most healthiest, most unhealthy country of all the countries. If I'm not mistaken, I don't know how, but I would assume it is. You know, it says, and after that, which is spiritual, the first man is of the earth, earthy. So you got what comes out of earth? Herbs, nuts. What comes from the trees? Berries, and apples, fruit. You know, that's stuff we supposed to get. Well, in the kingdom, man, it's gonna be, the apple is gonna taste like, man, real apple. They always say get a load of these apples, but the fruit is gonna taste pure. The water is gonna taste pure. This ain't living, man. Stevie Wonder had a song called "This Ain't Living." You can borrow it again. Something, but we ain't breathing real air, man. You know, it's all kind of toxic stuff in the air, in your food, in the water. You can't even go to a beach and have fun because it's all kind of shit in the water, man. You know, they gotta put chlorine and shit, make it, so-called clean. It says the second man is the Lord from heaven, man, which we came from the heavens into these physical bodies, chains of darkness. But the Most High did that because we gotta know what real power is, to know the true essence of the elements. Go down there and live in a body, but be subject and put your body in subjection. Oh, it says in the script. Oh, you got that? Oh, well, let me see. Yeah, have your body in subjection. Body in subjection, King James. Yeah. 1 Corinthians 9:27. Paul said, but I keep under my body and bring it into subjection, man. So you want that cakes and batters and cookies and shit? You gotta tell your body, no, we can't have it. You gotta be a father into your body, so to speak. Nah, that's bad for us. We ain't eating that. You know? Like we said, every now and then, you got a sweet tooth every now and then, but like you tell your kids, y'all don't touch me. Y'all can't have that candy. You gotta eat your vegetables first. You know? That's that by any means when I have preached to others, I myself should be a castaway. So going back to 1 Corinthians 15:48, as it is the earthy, such are they also that are earthy, and it is the heavenly, such are they also that are heavenly. As we are born the image of the earthly, we shall also bear the image of the heavenly, man. You know? Now I say, brother, that flesh and blood cannot enter into inherit the kingdom of Yahawah Yahawashi, neither do corruption inherit incorruption. So these bodies are going to it changed. That's why the such thing apostles went into a transition. Your body has to transition because it gets old in its flesh. You know, you get 108, you get 80 years old to 100. You know, you're about to transition. You know, but the energy of your spirit lives on. And then you become, you know, you get them. We're gonna get them angelic bodies. Go ahead.
Just kind of going in what you were saying earlier about like how to deal when you are with brothers and like dealing with your health and you want to make sure, like you said, like looking out for brothers around you, making sure they're comfortable and tending to whatever they feeling like too. This is Rawchaa 13 verse 31. Rebuke not thy neighbor at the wine.
Yeah, you can be riotous with your neighbor, your brother, and you know y'all drinking and shit, and then you all hyped up, get in the brother's face, you know, and you can't even that's not a healthy rebuke. You can't even, you know, because you're not thinking in your right mind.
So if you are in that state, just don't say that. That's what I'm saying. You despise him not in his beard. You know, mirth, his mirth. Don't, maybe the brother is feeling real good that day. He's hyped up, he's happy. Celebrate with the brother. Don't tear him down and be like, oh, you're supposed to be feeling like this. No, just, rock with your brother.
There might be certain situations you have a different schedule. Brother just get out work, he's tired. You know, he be like, about to hit it, but Shalom, you know, and the other brothers hyped up, and, you know, but you don't break the brother's spirit. Just let the brother be hyped. Be like, I might be back up, you know.
Yeah, you just don't give him. You just don't give him. You don't say nothing to him that's gonna hit his spirit. Like I say, it says, give him no despiteful words. This is the next line.
And you see, mine, he didn't learn my spirit, you know. He knows that, you know, I don't always respond, you know, like with happiness, but I'm happy. I'm happy for a brother. I'm happy for brothers, you know.
And it's good to have your own stereos with brothers. We soldiers, man. Always gotta be.
And sometimes, I admit, sometimes I feel like I'm too goofy. You know what I'm saying? And then Bond might be just like, chilling. You know what I'm saying?
I would say
like goofy, but
I'm saying like be hyped up. Just be listening a lot of times. I listen to you, because I know you really be saying something. You might think it come off like that. Me, I know giving me some knowledge. That's what.
Well, that's it, and
that's what brings me up.
That's why I said too. You gotta know brother spirits, man.
Pump me up,
You know what I'm saying? Brothers, we all different spirit. We all got different background. We're not always gonna be, we're not gonna be the same. Like, you know what I'm saying? Exactly. But we're all brothers. You know what I'm saying? We got more. That's why I said, not only the forum, but the gym too. You know. So go ahead.
And pressing out upon him with urging him to drink.
Yeah, like, come on, brother. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm chilling. I'm alright. And two, when you might have a brother that's fasting, and you know what I'm saying, or on a certain diet, you know what I'm saying, just support him, be like, all right, brother.
Yeah, if you know that he has a problem with drinking, do your best not to put around him. You know what I'm saying? That helps too. Because brothers see brothers hyped up, they want to get hyped up. So especially with new brothers, you try to watch it. And that's things that I grew into learning. Watching because they'll get too hyped and then you're like, damn. And you gotta like kind of get on and be like, hey, chill out.
I got all the saying, group home. Your first day, you be kind of like, looking around. Next thing you know, you chilling and hanging, and
because Brother Spears is so loving, welcome. So it's understandable. But I wanted to make a point, just going into just certain things when you're dealing with brothers, that I've learned going into this. This is going into chapter 32, verse 1 of Barak. If thou be made a master of a feast, right? You grill masters, brothers who are good at cooking, whatever, I cook stuff, so I like to speak on this a little bit because this is something that the spirit that I try to be in whenever I am, and brothers, got potential brothers coming over and whatever, we all together,
You're the one that put the party, I mean, not the party, but put the assembly together, call people to come to the house. It might be your house.
It says, lift not thyself up, so don't think proudly of yourself. Think of it as this is your reasonable service. You don't want to look at yourself as, oh, well, I'm that guy. You don't want to lift yourself up as like doing something more. So, like, this is part of the process of serving your brother. Yahawashi. It's like Yahawashi washing the prophet's feet. That's part of the reasonable sacrifice that you take them into the truth. And you have your particular brothers who are masters of feasts, and that's their part of their ministry. And so, for new brothers coming in, for you new brothers who get that position, just don't lift yourself up. That's all I'm saying. It's not nothing too serious. Just watch yourself. Don't think highly of yourself, because that's a problem with young brothers. They get a high position or something, or put in a position that maybe took long for other brothers to get, and they lift themselves up too much, and they feel like they're important.
That's why I mentioned.
You don't want to think like that.
That's why I mentioned that house extension. Like you give your house, like, this is my house. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like that, letting brothers come over, and then y'all brother, y'all brother be more communicative and stuff, man. If you want a brother to do dishes after you done cook a big ass meal, just say, hey, brother, can you do it? You know what I'm saying? I mean, or just make sure that you don't have no ill feelings because you keeping something inside because you ain't talk to him.
And Zaquan knows I'm a kind of, brother who's fine with doing all that. I work in the kitchen. We usually cook for everybody and clean. So that's not nothing a big deal. For me, if I would say, but I don't want to make this about me. This is just for new brothers coming in. You get put in this position, take it cheerful. Because it's a blessing to be able to do that for brothers. Because that alms covers the multitude of sin. They give you an opportunity for the Lord to blot out certain things that you've done in your past lives and in this life. So, but be among them as one of the rest. Don't make yourself as higher than others. Take diligent care of them. And so sit down. Peace with your brothers. Take care of your brothers.
And that's also a lesson too. That's if a brother need help cooking, or if he need help with the utensils, whatever it may be. You might throw some money to the brother to help him get the food.
And diligent brothers, they always do. You don't even normally have to ask. That's what Allah was saying. Like, diligent brothers, you're not going to have to ask them. They're going to see. Because we judge it, man. We know what the scriptures say. So brother knows these scriptures. They're not going to just let you just do everything. They're going to be, let me do this for you, because they know that is building with their man, building with the Atham. And that's one of the three things to the higher calling.
That's all they make yourself useful and shit. You can't just be sitting around all day. You gotta make yourself useful. Because if you don't, you're gonna burn out because you're gonna be like, where's my place?
Yeah, like you said, it's about being in here because you're part of a particular office, a part of a particular position. That's what it says, verse 2. When thou hast done all thy office, take thy place, that thou mayest be married with them. So after you do whatever you're supposed to do, kick it with your hockey, man. And enjoy the time, and, in the spirit, and dwell with brothers, and grow with brothers, go with precepts, whatever. That's what we've been doing, later. Going to, we do camp, and then, the next day we'll do class. And we'll go over basics, go over sometimes go into the meat. Just depends on what is useful for all of us, not just lifting ourselves up. And that's building a camp. That's what the Quran, taught me coming into the truth. You want to think about others more than yourself. And of course, I've been a young brother who, thought like that in the past. That's why I feel like I was blessed to live with the Quran. But that kind of stuff, it's different when you come in the truth. Even if you are like that before you come in the truth, a person looking out for others is a different way of looking out for brothers. It's way more serious because you could be dealing with a man that owns universes, man. You got to really take care of those people.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
the apostles and elders have said plenty of times, Bishop, that even when you live with a brother, make sure you have your rent, make sure you have your side of things, make sure you work out something where y'all can stay grounded. You know what I'm saying? Don't be going around with them like a bitch with no attitude. Talk to the brother and say, okay, I understand it. All right, so yeah, this is what we do. You know what I'm saying? You mentioned something else too. You mentioned, yeah, the scripture used like it was like stay, be as one of the rest.
Yeah.
Like when we come together, there's certain brothers that have put in position to have a house for other brothers, as a sanctuary. So that he'll sit down with the rest of the brothers and, he'll probably be the one that serve the brothers. Like, that's his own house.
Like, that brother sitting in a more comfortable spot than you. Let the brother maybe, because my room is like an office, man. I'm military, just like Saquon. So, like, my room is like an office. I let brothers go in there, do videos, whatever. And, we pass out most of the time. I sleep on the floor, let a brother sleep on the couch in the bed or whatever. Because that's that hospitality. And now we ain't trying to act like we just the shit for doing that. We saying that these are things that you want to consider coming into the brotherhood when brothers come to your house. And that's what we got when we went to Dallas. We have brothers, really care for us, man.
Open up their homes, food for us,
everything, man.
Scriptures, brothers having music and we, let us see and enjoy them for just being we regular men too. It's good to see. You can't be a super Israelite all the big
It was beautiful, man.
Shit, man.
It was beautiful, man. It was
good to see brothers for being genuine and humble brothers.
Yeah, it was beautiful.
What it said about Yahawashi, he had a place not to rest his, he didn't have no where to rest his head. So he was like, where are we gonna keep the Passover? You know what I'm saying? Because every brother's crib is kind of like a sanctuary to the brothers, sincere brothers that go with.
And it goes in. You will be rewarded for that. It says, and receive a crown for thy ordering of the feast. So, in doing those things in those ways, it definitely helps assure that the Lord is going to give you a crown. I'm just going to read 3. Speak thou that art the elder, for it becometh thee, but with sound judgment and hinder not music. Just like Paul was saying, brothers is playing some type of music, whatever, enjoying the time, and then, when it's time for business, we get down with the business, man. We do the work, we make sure we do the videos every day, make sure we pull up precepts, we learn stuff, make sure brothers know what's going on. But it's a balance. You don't want to just be super you gotta be perfect in the scriptures all the time with a brother. Sometimes they let a brother enjoy life, man. Because we don't really do nothing.
But they say, what I'm saying? Sometimes you might be in an elder position, whatever, but you gotta judge it with self-judgment.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody playing some fucking Sukihana, hey, fucking assholes and titties and you know what I'm saying? You gotta it's just you gotta use judgment, man. Like some brothers be like, it's a different way every brother had a house, you know what I'm saying? So that ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, and I get what you're saying, that's why a lot of times I had some music on. But you know, we also got our amped up, you know, kind of like get Jake riled up, you know, but it ain't like gangster music too, you know, that Jake is versatile, you know, so I know what he's saying. That we ain't just doing straight demonic type.
Yeah, that's just old school, and some of us out in old school, but we know we ain't gonna listen to just straight out, nigga, just killing this kill our baby, killing his bitch, killing him, drug selling, and also we gotta be subject around our surroundings because we got neighbors. You know what I'm saying? So most high lets you know, like, yeah, we projects or whatever, we doing the work, but we still gotta be subject to the people we around.
So yeah, be wise to service animals die around them, you know, and you know, that's what's kind of a blessing us being in that position because it makes it we're not too comfortable. That's kind of why, like the Lord, I believe, why He didn't put us in like a position where we had like an area we could do just whatever we wanted and stuff.
Remote house and shit.
Yeah, because once you start off like that, you know, it comes to a point where you know the things that are necessary don't get established first, which is brotherhood. That has to be established first before there's that kind of environment. So there's just always brothers around, and you know, there's always a high expectation for that word to get pushed out, because that's what ultimately came together. Push that word out.
Shit, you know, you work because we all men, man, and you gonna have that kind of like that male kind of friction, you know, evil shit. But you know, we every male man need a space and all that. You know, sometimes I wake up and early and I wake the brother, I wake the brother like, hey, you know, let's get up or whatever. Or I just wake up playing some instrumental music and he'll wake up from that. But I'm just saying, you know, and vice versa. You know, and sometimes the brother could be down, and then you can lift the brother's spirits up, like, hey, don't worry about that job, man. Shit, get to, you know what I'm saying? Or you might be happy because you got a pay raise, you know how to take it, you know what I'm saying? You know, and you know, be happy for the brother, you know, set some money with the brother, and then, you know, whatever. Or, you know, and hey, I'm not the greatest responder, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the greatest. What do you call it?
But
You know what I'm saying?
you know, strong Jakes, you know what I'm saying? You know, strong Jakes, you know, make easy times, like like they always say, man, soft men make hard times. So, you know, as us being men, you know, we don't really always get a response. This is our reasonable service. We know what we're here for. Sometimes you won't get a response until it really, you know, we bought with a price. So whatever we're doing is like we're not really expecting no recognition. We want to see Yahawah get this recognition for what we're doing.
And we soldiers. I mean, all the brothers, all brothers, we soldiers for real because we salute each other every time we see each other. Sometimes we like, damn, that salute the brother. You know what I'm saying? Jake don't even know how to talk to each other. Man. They don't even know how to, you know. Most High gave us a salute, proper salute, a way to communicate. You know what I'm saying? A breaking of the ice, so to speak. You know.
Another thing with the health thing, whenever you stretching, breathe out. Okay? When you stretching, breathe out. Because if you don't, you're gonna strain yourself. You have to breathe out when you're stretching. Okay?
Yeah. Look
You
up.
don't know that.
Look up breathing exercises. Stretch for like more than stretch at least for 10 minutes, man. Like, and stretch every part of your body, like, you know, because your body is a whole instrument. We just gonna get into that, but we an instrument, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta take care of your saxophone, your guitar. The strings are gonna get you want stretched or whatever. You're gonna have to buy you some new strings. You're gonna have to, tune it up because it'll go out of tune every now and then. You gotta tune it back up. And that's the same way with our bodies. You gotta like, oh shit, let me get back on my herbs. Let me get back on my greens. Tune it back up, man. And Esau, like we gotta remind you that Esau is trying to kill us, man. That's why when he's quiet, I mean, they've been talking shit, but they trying to do some shit to us, man. And what is that other one? We'll get into another video soon about frequencies and vibrations and shit. And they trying to set take. It's called equilibrium or something like that.
Yeah, because your body is made of mostly water.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's why they got Jake trying to drink soda. Mm-hmm. They got Jake trying to drink and eat all these foods with high sodium in them because they know that that's throwing the water off. It's saturating the water. Yeah. You can't. The water is what takes the oxygen to your brain. Mm-hmm. The water's already contaminated because it's in plastic. So you have to make sure that pray over this stuff, man, because ultimately, like it says in the book of Samuel, no man's strength shall prevail. We're gonna need prayer, ultimately, to make it through to Jacob's trouble.
Meet the Most High, Yahawah.
There ain't nothing we can do. Be as healthy as fucking possible, and we can't make it without the Lord.
And it's almost like how women they call it a heartfelt. When they see a man that they like, their heart start beating fast and shit. They don't even have to have any physical connection with him. It's just the thought of that person. So the thought of these things can make your cells are reacting to that. Your body, your heart is reacting to these things. So so that's how you're supposed to be with the Most High. It's a physical reaction to a spiritual, act.
Mm-hmm. We both work today, so we're gonna have that.
So I'm just saying, like,
that brain dead and
you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, like, Jake, he thinks we live in spiritual, of course, but it's physical makeup is supposed to be representation of what's going on in the spirit world. And a lot of times it is subconsciously that Jake don't catch it. So you have to, eat the best way you can, like we said.
And always eating healthy ain't always comfortable. You have to get comfortable with being uncomfortable. Yeah. That is the best position you can be in. It's comfortable with being uncomfortable.
And with your brother, with your brother too, and it's not gonna be all peaches and cream, man.
Hell no, because it can be Jacob trouble. We all get taken to a bunker, and we all hanging upside down for a whole fucking week together. Yeah. You don't want this on this fucking being an asshole to your brother over that shit, man. You want to comfort him as best as possible, because that's the shit that we might be facing. There was a brother in Dallas, GMS Lions Gate, was going into that. He said they had him upside down eating. It was a dream. He was upside down eating that shit, and they opened a little latch, and it was Elon Musk talking about, "You done? You had enough?" That's the kind of shit we got to get ready for. That's
why you gotta build your brother up, man. Shit, build the Akim up, man. Encourage them to eat better, think better, to be a stronger person. You know what I'm saying? And to be encouraged to be joyous and not so bummed out in this fucking bummed out world, man. Everybody's bummed out, man. We the light, man. So when they see you, they supposed to be, oh shit, it's still light in this world. It's still, because we serve the Most High. We don't have a bummed out power. We have the power of the living out of the dead, man. So you gotta have that representation. protection, man. Anyway, I think that was all I wanted. And hopefully it was edifying, man. Because we gonna get into some rocky times, man. They shooting, they arrow, they darts, fiery darts, man.
Yeah. We're gonna shoot his arrow, like I said in the Psalms, and suddenly they're gonna be wounded. They're gonna be acting like some little weenies. You gotta make sure we
you gotta fight back, man. Fight back. Fight this devil back, man. Shit.
You gotta turn up on his ass. You gotta turn up on their ass.
Elon Musk talking about he doing some shit. We could do something in the spirit. We could do something with the brethren. We could do something, you know?
Turn up on his punk ass.
It can't just be all, man. It seems like they winning all the time.
They don't fucking know. They lose it.
Most High, we win it. Yeah, Most High gave him that. When he said illusion so they can believe a lie, man. The illusion lie so they can believe a lie. So stay in the fight, man. You know, stay in the fight, brothers. Keep healthy, keep the oxygen, keep active, keep the love. You know, keep supporting your brethren. Keep being around positive. Keep being around positive elders as much as you can, the bishops, to get wisdom, to get more wisdom and more experience and more, what do you call it, get some testimonies and all that, man. So anyway, hope it was that fine. And the water again for all those that are tuning in, Yahawashi, Rawchaa, Qadash, Atham. Give all praises to Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Qadash, Barak, Barak, Shai, honors to the apostles, the bishops, great millstone, and my son teacher, but I see word for the whole collection of the Most High will be extended that shalom and blessings to the next time. Stay strong, man. Keep fighting this devil. Keep fighting them demons, man. You know, I'm telling me foremost, man. Stay on your cue. Be circumspect and do the best you can to your best ability. Shabbat shalom. Shabbat shalom.